Hey, what's up, people? Alright, so before I start this chapter 541 of Fairy Tale Review, I just want to give you a quick heads up. As of right now, it's like Saturday going into Sunday, almost midnight. Yeah, there has been no official English version of the chapter released yet. I don't know what's going on. I could not find one anywhere. I looked on all the sites I could think of. Manga Here, which is my main site to read manga on. Yako Proud, which usually has the chapter out a few days early. Manga Stream, which is usually always reliable to find a chapter on. None of these sites or any other site I could think of actually had the chapter released yet. I don't know what's going on. There's a Spanish version of it out, there's a Korean version, and of course there's the original Japanese, but for some reason there's no English translated one yet. At least no official one. I had to dig on the internet really hard to find just like a rough translated version of it. Even that wasn't really translated because some of the text boxes weren't fully translated or even translated at all. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how accurate this information is for this video. If it's not accurate, I'll just delete the video, remake it, whatever, I'll do what I have to do. But for now, I'm just going to base this video off of the information I got from that rough translation. Okay, so the chapter starts off, and we got the seven Dragon Slayers facing down Acnologia, and each of them go in. Each of them go in this chapter. Wendy uses her magic to enhance all the Dragon Slayers, give them some boost. They each go in with a powerful attack. Each one by one attack him, and Acnologia just brushes it off. He's like, "I'm sorry, was that your best shot? Oh, you fuckers are screwed. You guys have as much power as I do, actually less power than I do, in one of my fingers, all combined. Is that really your best shot? You guys are fucked." That's basically all Acnologia says to them in this chapter. He's like, "I'm going to destroy the world, and if this is the best you guys can do, then you're fucked. You are screwed." And I kind of agree with him because fucking Laxus attacks him, Sting attacks him, Rogue attacks him, Cobra attacks him, Gajeel attacks him, Natsu, actually I don't remember if Natsu attacks him or not, but I'm pretty sure Natsu attacks him. And he just flicks away all their attacks. Like, literally just flicks them away. Like they were nothing. And he's like, "Hey, you didn't even put a fucking scratch on me." They're literally looking at him like, fuck. Now, I do want to say one thing though. I know Wendy didn't even attack in this. Wendy did not even attack. She's basically used her magic to enhance everyone else. So I know four of them altogether are holding back. Honestly, like I just said, Wendy didn't attack. Plus, she didn't even go into like her Dragon Force form. Uh, we know Gajeel, Natsu, and Sting all have like dual combination forms that they haven't activated, which are infinitely more, like a lot more powerful than their base forms. So I know they're at least holding back. So they haven't gone full in yet. Once they do, I'll then say that yeah, they're screwed if they don't do any damage to Agnologia. But for now, I still have some hope. Not much, but I still have some. So yeah, that's pretty much all that happened with the Dragon Slayers. Then the rest of the chapter basically just focused on what's going on in the real world. And we see that everyone's basically saying, we're fucked. Even Urza, even God tier Urza is saying, we don't stand a fucking chance against that thing. We can't even distract him long enough to get the Dragon Slayers even a second to defeat him. We are screwed. It's game over, man. It's fucking game over. And everyone's panicking. Everyone's like, fuck, alright, well, I guess we're just gonna. Fucking Sarno says, alright, we might as well just fucking give up at this point. There's no point in even trying to fight. Let's just lay over and die. And Lucy's like, hold up a second, guys. I got an idea. I got an idea on how we can actually probably win this, or at least, hold them back long enough. And everyone's like, you do realize none of our magics are effective against them, and none of us have any weapons or are strong enough to fight them physically. We're screwed. And she's like, you remember Tenro Island? You remember what happened on Tenro Island? How we survived that shit? He couldn't get past that magic back then. Maybe he can't now. And she's like, alright, we know the first activated that magic shield to protect us at the last minute when he was attacking. He couldn't get past that. We could probably use that to trap him. And everyone's like, are you fucking serious, Lucy? Are you fucking serious? One, none of us know that magic. No one in Fairy Tail knows that magic besides Mavis. And she's fucking dead now. She's officially gone. Like, there's no spirit walking around or anything that could teach us some magic. She's dead. She's gone. So, yeah, that's out the window. Two, that magic is the defensive magic. Who's to say it can even work as a trap? And she's like, well, bitches, we gotta try. We gotta try. We gotta do something, or we're screwed. It's either fucking try this long shot, or just lay over and die like Sarno said. So they're all like, fuck, alright, I guess we got no choice. We'll do this. So at this point, they just all break off into three teams. Lucy, Freed, Levy, and Makarov, obviously, because he can't do anything at this point. It's a fucking miracle that he's even alive. I'm still calling bullshit on that. So they break off into three teams. Lucy, Makarov, who's obviously he can't do anything at this point. Makarov, Freed, and Levy. They go back to the Fairy Tale Guild and they start to scour. They just go through all the books. They're like, all right, one of these books has to have that magic written down in it. One of these books has to be able to teach us how to use that magic, and we need to find it before he destroys it all Magnolia and infect all the fucking world. Now, Gray and the rest of the Fairy Tale members, they're on a scouting mission. They're going all throughout the country looking for everybody who was involved in the war, who was not there, who was not at the meeting, and doesn't know what's going on. And they're like, all right, we need you to come back and help us, distract Agnologia long enough for this trap to work, so we can distract him long or hold him back long enough for the Dragon Slayers to do their thing. So they go out. The first people that we see him go after is Leon and his crew. Not exactly sure what if they're gonna be much help because they're kind of beat to shit too. But and one of them doesn't even have her magic anymore. Not Sherry. Actually, I forget her fucking name. It's Wendy's best friend. She doesn't have her magic anymore, so she might as well just stay where the fuck she is. She can't do anything. But yeah, that's what they're doing. And while that's happening, Minerva and her entire guild, they are tasked with taking down Agnologia, or at least distracting him long enough for everyone else to do their jobs. And I just feel sorry for them. I really feel sorry for them because fucking Sabretooth is they're about to die. I mean, sure, the main members of Sabretooth, who we actually know their names, they're on par with some of the members of Fairy Tail, like some of the main members, but there's no way that they have any sliver of a chance of defeating Agnologia. There's no way they have a chance of even holding him back for 2 seconds. If they even try to attack him, he'll just do to them what he did to fucking God Serena when he got introduced in this fucking arc. He fucking just ripped through him in a second. It's like, I'm sorry, was that it? You're supposed to be strong? Fuck you. You had nothing. That's exactly what he's gonna do to them. It's at this point where I'm like, all right, go get some of the Spring and 12. I know they were trash. I know they didn't really do anything. But at this point, you need all the fucking soldiers you can get. Like, go to other countries. Get other countries. There's not only these two countries. There's not only Magnolia and fucking Zara's country. There has to be more out there. Go get some of those fucking mages. Be like, hey, it's the end of the fucking world. It's either you come all to Magnolia right now and help us fight this fucking dragon, or the world's dead. Like, go fucking gather some forces. Like, do something. In fact, I even had to start when I was reading the chapter. I know fucking Lucy and, damn it, I forget her name. Sarno's sister, whatever her name is. I know neither one of them will be actually keen on this idea, but maybe sacrifice a gold key to summon the Celestial Spirit King. Maybe do that. Maybe bring him down. I know he's not probably a match for Agnologia, but he could probably have a better chance of holding him back long enough for you guys to find that fucking magic to trap Agnologia. And if not, he could probably hold him off long enough for the Dragon Slayers to actually win the fight. Just spitballing ideas. I'm sure you're gonna lose your gold key, but fuck it, you can find it later on. It doesn't matter at this point. It's either the end of the world. What's the fucking losing a key versus the fucking end of the world? Think about it. Sorry if I seem a little erratic. I don't know what it was about this chapter, but it got me so fucking hyped when I was reading it. I don't know. Maybe it's something about unbeatable odds that gets me excited, especially when it's basically like that Madara situation we had back in Naruto, where Madara was like, hey, I'm going to take on the entire fucking army by myself and win. And he did it. He took on, before he met up with Obito again, before he got the fucking cheat code before he got the cheat code energy from the Ten Tails, he went ham on the entire ninja army by himself and kicked their asses. And I don't know what it is, but something like this is basically what the situation is for Magnolia against Agnologia, and it's like, fuck. It just got me excited. And that's pretty much all that happened in the chapter. Now, usually this is the part where I give you my predictions about what's going to happen next chapter and the following chapters. But I pretty much just gave that to you a few seconds ago. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're going to go get the rest of the members of Spring and 12. And if anything, they might summon the Celestial Spirit King. I know he's probably not going to be able to do much because he got his ass kicked by the Mark Greed or whatever his name was. But he has a better chance out of any of them. Like, he has infinitely more power than any mage on that battlefield. Except for maybe Urza. So, yeah, just fucking summon him already. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for... Ooh. I just got another idea before I end this video. That gate's still open somewhere. That fucking gate's still somewhere. Or, actually, wait, did they destroy the gate? I don't remember if they destroyed the gate or not, the time gate. But if it's not destroyed, go grab some dragons. Go grab some fucking dragons from the past and just let them be fodder. Let them be fodder for Magnolia to go after. I'm just spitballing ideas here, but yeah. That's it for the review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Comment down below for your thoughts on the chapter and your theories for the next few chapters. We're 5 chapters down. Like, oh man, the manga's almost over. I cannot wait for that finale. But yeah, that's it for the review. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.